I'm feeling a little under the weather, guys, so excuse me if I'm not as energetic and here as I usually am, but anyway, today we will be reacting to... Do y'all remember that video that I reacted to where he modeled the Withered Animatronics from no reference? Well, somebody suggested... Put the comment right up here. Somebody suggested I should react to him modeling the Withered Animatronics with a reference. And so we're going to. This is called I Fixed My Terrible Withered Animatronics. Can I fix my terrible Withered Animatronics?
So...
We'll see.
From memory is hard. I made the Withered Animatronics from memory, and for the
definitely
most part,
you did better than the original ones. That those were... I didn't even watch that video yet, just from the pictures that you showed. They were... Ugh. No offense, but they were...
they look good.
Oh!
Bonnie's head looks great.
It's so funny. I'm just like, where I really want something flavorful and sugary and delicious to drink. And then I'm like, wait, didn't I have a Dr. Pepper? Oh, my legs hurt. My legs are killing me. I am skipping out. Maybe I'll skip out. I don't know if I'll have to. I might not. I might go to the first one. It depends. If I can get this done in time, then yes, but...
Great. Freddy looks a bit odd, and, Chica exists. But yeah, I think I could do a little bit better if I looked at references, so I'm gonna do that. I think I kinda have to start...
You didn't even mention Foxy.
I was planning on just adjusting him to make it work, but, I think he's a little bit too inaccurate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna remake the whole thing.
So...
Here's the top little...
Side note, this is, something that I use to help out. It's a little flipped. So, it says, vaporizer, vaporizer. It's Vicks Vapor Rub, but you stick it up your nose. Help clear out some of the, sinus issues, and if you got plugged up sinuses, or if your sinuses feel a little dry, which they have been for me, and it might be allergies, I don't know. Point is, it sucks. So
A little bit. I think that's a lot closer already. He has some nice teeth. Skipping ahead of it, and...
Completely off topic, but then again, it's a Bob Variety video. What's new? Every single video I do, there's this thing called vidIQ that I use to help title and write my descriptions for me. They basically say, like, hey, you know, we suggest that these titles could get you a better, you know, likelihood of getting good viewership. And one time, I mentioned I ate something before the video, and they had the title, Can Egg Rolls Help Me Beat Five Nights at Freddy's? This video. So the fact that I've mentioned the fact that I'm so sick already, I guarantee that's probably going to be the title. It's probably going to be something like reacting to remaking Withered Animatronics while being sick or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to suggest for me, but it's probably going to be something along those lines.
And here's how it looks. Oh, that's a lot more detailed than my first one. Here's the torso. I couldn't find any good pictures of the sides, so this is my best guess. I think he's supposed to be really thin. And here's the arms and legs. I never realized how thin this is. I made a feet, and this is the only bit I've actually struggled with so far. I don't know why, but this just seemed a lot harder than it should have been. Okay, and I finished the hands.
Alright, looking at this now and knowing the very, very microscopic little bit I know about the app Blender, I feel like this specific bicep, tricep area, like, I don't know what this part of the arm is called, but whatever this part of the arm is called, that's the area I'm referring to. I feel like that would be the hardest, because I don't know, like, first of all of this would be impossible to me, because like I mentioned, I know 0.0000001% about Blender. So I feel like this specific area would be the hardest to do. I could be wrong. That could have been the easiest part, but I don't know.
They might be a bit small, though. I need to remember cartoonish proportions. I'll add the wires as the last little detail, and that should be everything. Alright, here it is. And here's the back. Here it is next to the old one. Wow, he looks like C-3PO, actually. Here's a picture in the old position. I think
Good old anime. You should have at least made it in the animation. Come on.
I actually like the old one better. I messed up the lighting or something with the new one. But also,
I don't want to say anything, but
this is making me think monkey. Okay, yeah, I needed that. That's much better. Time to move on, and I think I'll do the rest in backwards order, just to change it up a bit. So that means Foxy first. He could really use some work. I'm wondering how far I can
hey, give yourself more credit. That was pretty good for without a reference. Honestly, I definitely couldn't have done as good. I wouldn't have been able to do anything, because like I mentioned 1,000 times, I don't know how to use Blender. I could probably do this with a drawing. Try to do it without drawing. I could try to do this with drawing, but...
It just changed proportions there. I did not get very far. That is terrifying.
He looks like
I'm just gonna
Megamind.
start over his body because the holes are getting in the way. He's fat right now, though. Now, with the new proportions, that I don't really know what I'm doing. Huh. Just a bit more adjusting and it actually looks good now. I'll try to
I don't know. Not a clue. Amazing job, dude. Amazing job. Why do I sound worse? I feel like the sound got worse. The sick sound, you know? I'm trying to think of a cartoon character it sounds like. There's a cartoon character out there that sounds like he's constantly sick. I can't think of it at the current moment, but this is miserable.
Expected to turn out this good. I'm actually kind of impressed. It's also quite creepy
that
this time.
Is actually way scarier than the actual Withered Foxy.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
Please.
And he's
at least fix the eye patch. That is just...
Okay, Chica time.
That's too scary, bro.
This one is a lot worse, so there's going to be more work to do. Here is what I'll start with. Now, adjust the proportions a bit. Here's a better kneecap. I think the body needs to be squished together a bit more. I wanted to just append the bib from the first video, but it looks like I didn't name it. Of the objects.
I don't name half of my files either. The occasional time that I know that I've reshot something that it's going to be really confusing if I don't rename it, I'll name it something like Chica Clip 2 or Chica Take 2 or something, you know? Or any prominent thing about the video. Like if it was a Minecraft, I'll be like Steve Time Clip Take 2 or something. I don't know. 9 times out of 10, I don't name...
Anything. What even are all these spheres? Okay, a sphere. I guess I should just modify the old bib texture anyways. Wait, I merged the layers? After some more work, I finally have the new bib. And it's perfectly accurate this time. Long time. I
can't freaking breathe. I can't breathe, guys. I can only breathe out of my mouth. And why is my biggest concern the fact that, have you seen those videos where, like, mouth breathers, which is traditionally an insult, which makes sense because if you primarily breathe out of your mouth, your face shape is actually affected. Like, put up here, mouth breathing versus nose breathing. Like, your face shape is actually physically affected depending on how you choose to breathe. So why is my amazing jawline and my sexy face my biggest concern right now, not making sure that I don't die of oxygen deprivation? I don't know why that's my biggest concern. I'm not that vain, I swear.
Should do the feet now. Why are feet so difficult?
They're really not.
It's not too bad.
I mean, you're trying your best. You're doing great.
It looks worse from the side.
I'm trying to think what it's called. But those goofy Five Nights at Freddy's animations, that is what it looked like. Those goofy Five Nights at Freddy's animations where, like, the eyes get, like, really big. They're like, or something. It's...
I'm getting somewhere. I reshaped the
slowly but surely.
How does this look? The head is the hardest bit. Okay, I think jaw wires is the last thing I need. Alright, that's pretty good. Render time. I made 2 pictures. I can't really say I'm a huge fan of either. I actually like the old one a lot better, despite Chica. But, yeah, this Chica is better. Probably. This one isn't actually that bad, so I don't think there's a whole lot of work I'll have to...
Wait, yeah. Bonnie's not supposed to have an arm. Why does he have both arms?
Just by adjusting the proportions a bit and adding...
You already messed up. You already messed up. This entire arm is supposed to be gone. Maybe you can keep the shoulder. I don't know. I don't have a reference to look at. You do. But, like, the forearm and the... What part of the arm is this called? I don't know. Ah!
The skeleton, I think it's already almost done. It could always be a bit chunkier, though. I might actually redo the entire foot. Oh, and yes, I know Bonnie's supposed to be missing an arm. I mentioned it.
Okay. So he does still have his shoulder. I apologize about the freakout.
The video, but thanks to all 312 of you who commented it anyways. Very helpful. I don't think I'll do much on the head, but I will adjust the ears. Actually, I'll make this bit fancy by using a separate material and using displacement. Ooh, that's better. It is all leathered, so
it actually looks ripped off now. Great!
Just need wires. Oh, I left the floating bit there. Wires. Beautiful. Then I made an overly complicated teeth texture. I just used the same scene as the last Bonnie, but I adjusted the lighting a bit. Lovely. Finally, the Fred boy himself.
Fred boy.
I'll do some proportion stuff again. There we go. Now I'll work on her head. Well, that's not right. Her teeth need some fixing. Do you know how?
See, otherwise, pretty good.
Touch-ups on the snout, jaw, and eyelid, and I think it's looking great. It's about done now. Time to add a ton of filters. Set that to 1. I don't think that was the right setting. Okay, here it is with the proper settings. It's a big improvement from the from-memory version. I also adjusted the eyes, as you can see. They look good. So here they all are again. Old versions and new versions.
Pun.
The eyes, as you can see.
Pun intended.
They look good.
Pun intended again.
So here they all are again. Old versions and new versions. And pictures. Okay, but I still haven't done Withered Freddy.
Okay, so here's my take on it. The picture of Withered Chica and the picture of Withered Foxy. I like his Withered Foxy. Sorry. His no reference picture of Withered Foxy and his reference picture of, good God, why is my nose so plugged up? I'm gonna go blow my nose. Okay, that's slightly better. I can still barely breathe out of my nose. This sucks. Guys, I don't know if it's allergies or sickness. Either way, fuck allergies.
For some reason, the comments on my other videos seem to think I'm mean to Withered Freddy. I don't know why. So this time I'm just gonna pose him nice and gently in a calm sitting position.
Gonna push him off, aren't you?
Are those stairs?
Into lava?
So, fire is supposed to, like, breathe soul or something. So this is a good thing, right? Subscribe.
Why are you so mean to Withered Freddy? What did Cassidy ever do to you? That's Cassidy, right? Cassidy and Evan. Anyway, I guess that's all the time we have left in this video. It's not very long. I understand. But, ow, my ear. I get hit in the ear yesterday at Taekwondo, and that shit still hurt. It went too hard. Which is on me. I told them to go as hard as they did, so it's on me that I am currently in pain. The ear is the least of my worries. It's this fucking thing that's the most annoying part! That hurt my vocal cords. I'm not okay, guys. This is... I am in agony. So bad. So bad. That's all the time we have left in this video. Wait, I didn't finish my thought of... You know what? The moment's passed. The moment's passed. It's too late. That's all the time we have left in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button. And if you didn't enjoy this video, take pity on me and like the video, please. I am in pain. Or I'm not really in pain necessarily. This is more mild discomfort, but I'm playing it up for the views. Subscribe for more content like this. Click the bell notification so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends so they can subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.